And I'll be surprised. I'll be surprised if the Redskins don't hire Spagnuolo. I'll be surprised.
If I was him, I wouldn't take the job.
Can't turn it down, dog. Come on now.
Because he's Dan Snyder, Mike. He lasts a year.
This guy's been, how old is Spagnuolo? Give me the book.
He's probably 45.
Spagnuolo's been coaching. He's an assistant for the Eagles for 8 years.
Let's say he's in his low,
he's now
early 40s.
Now with the Giants. Let's be realistic here and say that, let's say realistically that the Giants are paying him $750,000.
Probably.
Let's
all right.
I don't know anything about it. But
they get a raise off that.
Let's say Giants are paying him $750,000. This guy comes here. His defense holds the Pats to 14 points, the greatest offensive team in the history of the National Football League. Okay, let me just give you his birth date here. He was born, let's see, I don't know if they put his age in here. Let me see where he graduated. Graduated 82 college.
All right, so it's my age. He's 48.
All right,
he's 48.
All right, so make him late. Make him.
Because I'm 48 and I graduated 82.
I make him 48. Okay, so here's where he went. He played at UMass. Okay, and then he was an intern at the Redskins. Interesting, in '83.
Right.
Then he coached at Lafayette, 84, 85, 86. He was the defensive coordinator at Connecticut, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91. Then he went into the Barcelona Dragons in 92.
Is that with Bicknell? Bicknell went there. Maybe not with him.
It might have been. I don't know who's coaching. I don't remember the Barcelona Dragons that year. But and then 93 went to the San Diego Chargers as a scout.
So he's bounced around.
94, he went back to college. He went to Maine.
Wow.
And then, listen to this. I don't remember this, dog. 94, 95, he coached at Rutgers. Defensive backs. Must have been for Graber.
You're right. I don't remember that.
96, he coached at Bowling Green. Then he went to the Frankfurt Galaxy. This guy's been all over the place.
Boy, sure has.
Then he goes to the Eagles, and he coaches with the Eagles from 99 through 06. 8 years.
And what was his position there?
First year with the Eagles, he coached. He was a quality control guy. Then they gave him the defensive backs. Then they gave him the linebackers. Now remember, that's Jimmy Johnson's defense,
so
which is what he used here. So the guy has bounced around. He's had a lot of jobs.
Now, the only reason why I don't take the Redskins job, I know you have to take it, but I tell you, I'd be leery about working for that owner because the bloom will come off that rose in a hurry. If they're 5-11 next year and the team struggles, he won't remember that Super Bowl from this year. No. That's why I don't take the job.
Here's the negatives. Here's the realistic things. The guy's almost 50 years old. He's had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 stops in football in his career.
Probably hasn't made a lot of money.
So he's been a nomad.
Right.
Hasn't made any money. He's a nomad. Now he coaches in his first year as a defensive coordinator. He coaches the Giants to a Super Bowl win.
I understand what you're saying.
Okay, and his defense allows 14 points. Now he meets up with a guy who's got more money than anybody in the NFL. And Daniel Snyder says, okay, now let's say Daniel Snyder likes him. So you're talking about 5 years, $25 million. How's he turn it down? He's 50 years old. How's he turn it down?
I understand that.
He just won a Super Bowl. What else is he going to do with the Giants? Going to put him in a better position than he is now. Win another Super Bowl?
But you and I both agree that Redskin job is not a great job because it's him owning the team.
Him owning the team, and he didn't get to pick his own assistants.
Right. None of those guys are there. He's already got Blashes as defensive coordinator. That's not a great spot.
Let's get back to the real world.
I understand it's $25 million.
Is it the time to leave? The answer is yes. Just won a Super Bowl. Is he going to do any better here? He just held the 14 points. He's never going to be in a better position.
Can't do any better.
And let's say they're going to offer him $25 million.
I just don't
take it.
I don't like the job, Mike. I agree with you. I mean, all signs would say go to the Redskins.
Has to take
but I tell you, that is not. You know that the first 3 games, nobody in Washington will care that he stopped the Pats, and that owner will be all over him, drive him crazy, and he'll fire him. See, he couldn't fire Gibbs. Gibbs is a legend. This guy's not a legend. Steve isn't. First year or so there, he struggles.
I know he doesn't win. He's got to take the job.
I know he has to, but I tell you,
it's the Washington Redskins. They have talent.
I'm surprised you don't like Snyder. I'm surprised you're.
No, but if you're in his position, you've bounced all over football. You're not that young. You're 33.
You got to take it. I understand that.
You're 48 years old.
It's not a perfect job, though.
You got to take it.
You got to take it.
And it's big money. You got to take it. You got to take it. If you believe in yourself, you got to take it.
I'd rather take the Atlanta job. The owner kills you.
Now, the only way Spagnuolo, the only way he blows this job, in my mind, is if he's not prepared for it.